What if I told you a simple pantry staple could flip the same metabolic switches that billion-dollar drugs are designed to target? Imagine paying $900 a month for injections, when the natural version is probably sitting next to your toaster. Here's the real problem. The number one mistake people over 50 make with belly fat is going to bed on an empty stomach. You think you're being disciplined, but you're actually triggering the very hormone that locks fat around your waist overnight. You've tried diets, you've skipped dinner, you've even pushed through intermittent fasting, and still, the stubborn belly won't budge. Worse, you wake at 2 a.m., heart pounding, raiding the pantry. That's not weak willpower, that's cortisol hijacking your metabolism. And here's why it matters. Those midnight cortisol spikes don't just sabotage sleep, they accelerate aging, drive up blood pressure, and fast-track diabetes. But here's the surprising truth. Just one spoonful of peanut butter, yes, the same $5 jar in your pantry, flips the exact same fat-burning, hunger-blocking switches that billion-dollar drugs like Ozempic are designed to mimic. No side effects, no prescription. Let me tell you about Sarah, 58. She thought skipping dinner was being good. Instead, by 2 a.m., she'd be wide awake, sweaty, heart racing, standing in front of the fridge. She blamed herself. I have no discipline. But it wasn't her fault. It was her biology. Here's what's really happening, especially if you're over 50. Your blood sugar drops during the night, triggering a stress response. Your body panics and pumps out cortisol and adrenaline to keep your brain fueled, not to burn fat. Elevated nighttime cortisol is a metabolic disaster. Makes fat burning nearly impossible, specifically targets belly fat storage, wrecks deep sleep, and creates a vicious cycle. Wake up hungrier, eat more, store more fat, and sleep worse. It's like trying to drive a car on fumes. The engine sputters, misfires, and burns fuel inefficiently. And if you're dealing with acid reflux, hot flashes, or that 2 a.m. snack craving, this is your body screaming for help. Here's where it gets weird and wonderful. That $5 jar of peanut butter, it's basically nature's Ozempic. 1 tablespoon of natural peanut butter 30 minutes before bed completely changes this equation. Peanut butter contains specific amino acids like tryptophan and arginine. Tryptophan converts to serotonin, then to melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep cycle. Better sleep equals lower cortisol, steadier metabolism, and less fat storage. Arginine boosts nitric oxide production, improving circulation and cellular repair while you rest. But here's where it gets really interesting. The monounsaturated fats in peanut butter digest slowly, releasing energy gradually all night long. Think of it like putting a thick log on a fire instead of crumpled paper. The log burns steady and calm, keeping your system stable. Most importantly, peanut butter naturally stimulates GLP-1 and PYY, the exact satiety hormones that drugs like Ozempic are designed to mimic. When GLP-1 rises, your stomach empties slower, hunger switches off, and insulin stays lower. Think of GLP-1 as your body's natural overnight traffic cop. It slows everything down, clears the metabolic lanes, and keeps fat burning flowing smoothly instead of crashing into storage mode. This isn't magic, it's physiology. Your body already has these switches. Peanut butter just flips them, gently, naturally, affordably. And this isn't just theory or one random study. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition proved that eating peanuts stabilizes blood sugar for hours. A 2018 trial in the Journal of American College of Nutrition showed peanuts reduce glucose spikes and increase satiety. And a 2019 review in Nutrients confirmed that nuts stimulate GLP-1 secretion, mimicking what pharmaceutical companies charge thousands for. This is consensus science. The American Society for Nutrition, the Endocrine Society, and Harvard's own public health research all confirm what you eat before bed directly impacts overnight metabolism. Slow digesting protein plus fat, stable blood sugar, less cortisol, and more fat burned. Your body already has these powerful switches built in. Expensive drugs just try to artificially activate what peanut butter can do naturally. Your body doesn't need a lab-made drug. It needs the right signal at the right time. But before I give you the exact protocol, and this is critical, 92% of people mess this up. Let me save you from the 3 mistakes that destroy the benefits. Mistake number 1, wrong portion size. People hear peanut butter works and eat half a jar. That's 800 plus calories your body will store as fat, and game over. You need exactly 1 tablespoon, 90 calories, 4 grams protein, 8 grams healthy fat. Exactly 1 tablespoon, not more, not a heaping spoon. Mistake number 2, wrong type of peanut butter. Commercial brands loaded with sugar, salt, and hydrogenated oils spike blood sugar and cause inflammation. You need natural peanut butter, just peanuts, maybe salt, nothing else. Natural or organic only, or grind your own. Mistake number 3, wrong timing and pairing. Taking it with bread, crackers, jelly, or sugary drinks spikes insulin. That's a sugar bomb, cancels all benefits. 1 tablespoon straight from the spoon, 30 minutes before bed, with water or herbal tea only. But won't eating before bed make me gain weight? Only if you eat the wrong thing. Refined carbs and sugar? Yes, that store as fat. But 90 calories of slow-burning fat and protein? It prevents fat storage by keeping hormones stable. You're not sabotaging yourself, you're healing yourself. Here's your exact 5-step protocol. Step 1, check the label. This is where most people get tricked. A jar might say organic on the front, but flip it around. If you see palm oil, sugar, or hydrogenated oils, that's a no-go. That's the stuff that spikes blood sugar and causes inflammation. The good jar, just peanuts, maybe a little salt. That's it. Simple, clean, natural. And here's what it looks like. On the left, a so-called healthy jar. On the right, the label with added oils or sugar. I will show you more examples. Always read the ingredients. Now, the real deal, the good stuff. Natural peanut butter with nothing but peanuts and sometimes salt. Step 2. Measure exactly 1 tablespoon. Use an actual measuring spoon. This gives you 90 calories, 4 grams protein, 8 grams healthy fat. 1 tablespoon, not your dinner spoon. Step 3. Take it 30 minutes before bed. Not right before sleep, not 2 hours before. 30 minutes. This timing allows your gut to release those satiety hormones and stabilize blood sugar before sleep. Set a phone reminder if you need to. Step 4. Eat it straight from the spoon. No bread, no crackers, no milk. Follow with plain water or caffeine-free herbal tea. Step 5. Track your results for 7 consecutive nights. Notice your sleep quality, fewer wake-ups, morning hunger levels, less intense, and daytime energy, more stable. Most people notice changes within 3 to 4 nights. Better sleep, fewer 2 a.m. wake-ups, less morning hunger, and more stable energy throughout the day. Here's your 5-step win, back your health protocol at a glance. Screenshot it, save it, whatever you need. This is your blueprint to better sleep and steady fat burning. Here's your challenge. Try this exact protocol for 7 straight nights. Notice how you sleep. Notice your cravings. Notice how you feel when you wake up. This is especially powerful for people over 50 when natural hormone production declines, metabolism slows, and cortisol runs wild. Instead of fighting your biology, you're working with it. Using 1 tablespoon of natural peanut butter 30 minutes before bed. Your 7-night challenge starts tonight. We live in a world obsessed with expensive, complicated solutions. But your body? It's genius. It already has built-in switches for appetite control, fat burning, and deep sleep. Sometimes, the most powerful tools aren't in a pharmacy. They're hiding in your kitchen cabinet. 1 tablespoon of natural peanut butter before bed sounds almost too simple. But it's backed by real science, costs under $5, and you can start tonight. Here's your triple challenge. 1. Try it. 1 tablespoon, 30 minutes before bed, for 7 straight nights. Track your sleep, hunger, and morning energy. 2. Share it. Send this to a friend or family member over 50 who's tired of expensive drugs with scary side effects. 3. Comment below. Type peanut butter if you're starting tonight. Already tried it? I want to hear about your results. Tell us, what night are you on? What changed? And subscribe for more science-backed strategies that work with your body's natural systems, not against them. Sometimes the billion-dollar solution is already in your pantry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.